said yes, sirree. Say, ain't that marvelous? My baby loves me.
Ain't that marvelous?
Oh, what an affair.
Ain't that wonderful?
What kisses we share. I feel glorious, so happy it hurts. Oh, ain't it marvelous? It's really the nurse. It came without a warning, right out of the sky. I pinch myself each morning, oh gee, I'm a lucky guy. Things look beautiful, it's just heavenly. Say, ain't that marvelous? My baby loves me. Baby loves me, ain't that marvelous? 'Twas love at a glance. Say, ain't it glorious? Oh, what a romance. Oh boy, I'm simply winging, and I haven't got a care. All day long I'm singing, walking around on air. Things look beautiful. She says yes, sirree. Say, ain't that marvelous? My baby loves me.
Ain't that marvelous?
What an affair.
Ain't that wonderful?
What kisses we share. I feel glorious, so happy it hurts. Oh, ain't it marvelous? It's really the nurse. It came without a warning, right out of the sky. I pinch myself each morning, oh gee, I'm a lucky guy. Things look beautiful, it's just heavenly. Say, ain't that marvelous? My baby loves me.
Alrighty. Hello everyone, welcome to another RRWC match. Bit of a spontaneous one, but we're here nonetheless. We're going to have Scruffy and Nezuko facing against each other, which is in Group B, I believe. And watching this amazing New York with me is going to be GKPunk. How you doing, GK?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
I am good now that we have a sick match with a good map. I love a bit of New York, especially high-end New York, which both these players definitely are. I'm really excited for this match.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we could hopefully get, like we were just saying before, there's a chance of Reki spins always on this map. It's just a matter of time until we get a high-end security next snap, or I don't know, a loud pistol even would probably nearly do the job. But yeah, if you want to do the honors, BK, you can read out the spin once it arrives for us.
Yeah, we have Silent Sniper as the investment banker for Athena Savalas.
That's an interesting one.
Sniper and get started.
Yeah, it's whoever gets in quicker it's a big advantage to have. It's not deciding, but we do know that Nezuko has a bit of loading time, but Scruffy's in straight away. Get those fast loads. I'm not sure. What would you I wouldn't be sure if this could be Reki. What investment banker would you grab? The Mr.
Yeah,
Happy?
so when Scruffy's grabbing, timing just works out perfectly for this guy. Well, if you start security.
Yeah, very nice grab. Gonna be tough to hopefully. I was about to say, would you get Fabian on the way up for Reki, or would it equal out either way as well?
I think that it should equal out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not looking too bad.
You can always just go around.
Yeah, true. It's probably better timing for Athena as well. Scruffy actually
waiting for the bodyguard to move. Oh wow! Right, there's the kill.
Oh, this is really close. Although Nezuko's waiting for Athena to come back.
Yeah, he's gonna be pulling it a bit slow with the briefcase distraction, and then.
Oh, and also Scruffy has until 27:45 to get out of here, I believe, for record.
This is world record right here.
It could be. Yeah, it will be, right?
It is. Congratulations, Scruffy. 2:10.
Yeah, 5 seconds. I'm sure he's gonna ask straight away in chat.
It's one of the longer records stood its time. Oh no, missed strength shot from Nezuko. Definitely not gonna help in the chances of the photo finish.
Yeah, a bit too much, and yeah, I don't think the loading times are going to be the difference there. But yeah, very nice New York. We literally called it as well. The potential of a Reki spin, like we were saying, and yeah, that's Scruffy's second record today, I believe. Or yeah, is it? Or are people saying it's the two records today, the Berlin and maybe the...
Yeah, Berlin, I think, was done by Nezuko earlier. Beat his own record. Well, here's another chance to make it better.
Yeah, true, and it was a great run as well from Nezuko in the previous match.
15 times. Nezuko's picked this 12 times. I think this might be the 13th time or 14th time, something like that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Berlin. Scruffy's only been here once, which is crazy. I think this was the only map somebody had said they hadn't played up till RRWC, and they played it not too long ago. And they did win their first appearance on it, which is always a good start, especially in RRWC, to be getting those wins. But yeah, it's a lot of people love this map, and I don't blame them. It's such a unique map compared to the rest of the trilogy, and so much potential.
Yeah, definitely. So Scruffy won against some Gorg earlier, I guess. This one's the
Any-
round that threw me off.
I was also, I should have checked the group stages before this, but I believe, although we're pretty early into the group stage, like mathematically, it is getting to a point where people are almost able to figure out if Nezuko has a potential of being qualified or not qualified. And I think if this was a sweep, that this might be the, oh, I'll turn up Bunky, sorry about that. This could be the match that decides if Nezuko could be out or in, depending on if they get a map or not. I'm sure the maps will be more apparent after the match, though.
Yeah, Nezuko's 5th match, so definitely need. I don't know. I guess you want to be around 15, 16, 17 points, something like that. After 5 matches, maybe to be 4th place. So, yeah, depending, I mean, obviously, we have somebody who hasn't played any matches yet, so let's see how that goes.
Yeah, should be good. And I was going to say, what is the record fully, but I guess it won't be updated just for a little bit. It was just gone like an hour ago. But yeah, still potential for another one. We could get our second match where 2 records are broken in a row. But that's a lot to ask on a map like this. And for people who aren't sure, we're going to Mendoza after this. So we're going to be staying in Season 3.
Yeah, I think that's a good map to round out the match.
Yeah, it seems to be getting a bit of love, this RRWC, by a good few players. And yeah, I was just checking. Yeah, it's so crazy to me that Scruffy's only played this once, because I know it's a favourite of theirs. But I will take this spin move. 2 no target KOs straight off the bat. But first we have Electrocution, Dealer, Loud Sniper Rifle as the delivery guy. SMG is the club crew, that's no KO on the target. Falling Object Biker, and then Silence Pistol, Club Security. So no suit, and no Flower the Man or Rolf. Which you'd like to see.
Yeah, I mean, although I those aren't really much of a problem.
Yeah, true.
I would probably take Florida Man or even Rolf over the dealer. I guess the dealer's gotten better since you can just lure him the prompt.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of people are making use of that fast grab. I think it was, I want to say Tiesta's grab originally. It's such a global grab now, I actually have no clue. Yeah, I agree, Afro. That planning from Scruffy was actually disgusting with the replan. I didn't even see what they selected. Yeah, a lot of options for this spin. You gotta figure out your falling object and your electrocution straight out the gate. I'm curious who they're using temps or
Davenport 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, that's very nice. And might even be able to get another kill really quickly here. You could use green for your Sounds pistol, assuming Scruffy has one, which they do. So they're going to get 2 kills here straight away.
Yep, there's one and there's going to be 2. Nice.
Yeah, very nice 2 kills.
Down and grab the club crew for the no KO. Maybe on Lowenthal. Oh, Lowenthal's kind of gone already.
Meanwhile, it looks like Nezuko's heading up to the same spot. They're going to get green, maybe banner. Might get the... and that doesn't matter if they get to the falling object in time, because they're not in the biker disguise, as opposed to Scruffy.
Oh, restart from...
Unfortunate.
Was Thames's body found by the delivery man.
Yeah, was that... I didn't catch it. Was that door open?
Yeah, it was broken open with the SMG, so it stood open.
That's very unfortunate. Because we don't have any game audio. Get a tiny bit for us. Better. Hopefully none of the players have their mics on. But yeah, that's unfortunate for Scruffy there with that rip. They were on a really good pace. 2 kills in the first minute. It's always a good start to a Berlin, especially when the record's in 5 minutes.
Yeah, that looked kind of promising for the record. Zuko's going for the triple shot on Tremaine
Oh,
and then set up. Oh,
yeah.
set up on Thames for the concrete pipe.
Yeah, I'm more surprised they didn't actually get Tremaine, but a biker came anyway, so it kind of solved the problem regardless. You just needed the delivery of the disguise.
Yeah, I guess that works.
Yeah, Tremaine would have been nice for Nezuko there, but I'm sure they're just going to move on. You don't want to risk doing multiple triple shots. They're a bit finicky sometimes as well. But yeah, Scruffy's back to the rip point now. They did a bit of a safer delivery guy grab.
Is that Nezuko triple shot on Swan?
Yeah, that was a very interesting triple shot. Not sure if it was practice or just like in the moment, because you can get a lot of guards joining these kind of panics, but you don't see them as often.
That one specifically, yeah, being in a public area. Who knows what guards can come in.
Yeah, I think Nezuko might get away with this. Yeah, I see only one guard.
Oh, nice. Went on a showdown for a second there.
Yeah, very nice kill. We actually have a lead from Nezuko now. Although Scruffy does have a bit of a loading time difference because of that restart, but honestly with the loads I don't think they're that bad. But we do have a guard coming up. This knock has to be quick, and it is. And yeah, we're all tied up now. 3-3. Nezuko and Scruffy just cleaning up the little event they had for each other. Yeah, no players have done the dealer kill yet, which is the biggest trek from this upstairs of Berlin, which everybody's very comfortable in. There's just so many options.
Yeah, that's what kind of delays the whole thing. Maybe a record would have been still possible after the restart if it wasn't dealer.
Oh, very nice use of the puddle in front of this car by Scruffy. Electrocution already set up.
Oh no!
Oh, that's very unfortunate.
That's a checkpoint guard. Well, that's a huge lead now for Nezuko. Gonna try a triple shot? No, just one shot. Okay, he's gonna use the loud sniper from up here. A reverse sniper on the sniper.
I was literally about to say there's something poetic about bringing Tremaine to you and killing him with that sniper.
Okay, only got it. 2 shots.
Oh, that's very smart by Nezuko, yeah, because they accidentally brought over their like friends, so he was by himself upstairs, so he's never gonna get found. That's really nice.
Yeah, it's
improv.
actually good improv. And Nezuko is gonna try the elevator drop down.
Oh my god.
Way to go down.
Console advantage of doing that
I know.
drop.
That's just maybe RR is gonna have to allow for FPS capping.
We're gonna have an intervention about this very soon.
Yeah.
Consolation.
Where are the people not complaining about this console advantage?
Yeah, this is looking really good for Nezuko. He's even using this water cooler here, which I love this water cooler. For electrocution. Hopefully we see a fast dealer grab, which I've seen Nezuko do multiple times, so I'd be surprised. Oh wow, and sedative syringe. That's not an item you see grabbed often.
Yeah, he's gonna just use that, I guess. Yeah. Bring him in. Waiting for Montgomery.
Yeah, honestly, this timing looks perfect for Nezuko in terms of Monty coming down the stairs, because you can shoot it while he's standing on it. A bit risky, obviously, but you ideally want to do it when the person's on it. Might even see it go up to the vents and shoot from below. Yeah, unfortunate for Scruffy, he just has a bit of time to retrace his steps, but he's already back up to 3 and he's only at 150 IGT.
Yeah. Change of kills a bit. Swan at this time used the SMG instead of a loud sniper. Oh, panicking the crew members here.
Oh, and did Nezuko have the taser pre? Oh,
Ooh.
oh, the
Oh
panic
no, is that
spread.
gonna make Montgomery?
Oh,
I was gonna say that panic for the guards. It's
that
gonna
was
transfer.
so lucky. If that transferred, that could have added like vital minutes to Scruffy's attempt at coming back. And there's the investigation. And there's the kill.
Nice.
Yeah, amazing, honestly. Really fun Berlin by both players. Unfortunate with Scruffy, he was on really good paces, but that's the roulette difference. Nezuko getting out. I think that was that was their first run. We didn't have any did we have any rips? Maybe a short one? I can't even recall.
Yeah.
Yeah, nonetheless, taking
early one, yeah.
Taking him out from RR12 champion is, yeah, always a good day, regardless of the day. And I can see Scruffy in RR12 chat, or not RR12 chat, RRWC chat. We're moved on now. Yeah, complaining they knew that spin was so fast, but speed was more important than safety, I think, in that for them.
It was a good improv run from Nezuko with Tremaine and then that electrocution setup.
Yeah.
Overall a nice run.
Super nice knowledge to just, I wouldn't even think of something like that in the moment. Just killing somebody across the map because something else makes them isolated. It's just, yeah, very nice to have the wits about you to think of that stuff. But yeah, if with that map win now, if Nezuko can get another one, he's really helping his odds now of staying in this qualifying half of his group, because that was the issue I was saying before this. A really big win.
Yeah, this map is very, very crucial for Nezuko, especially after that win on Berlin. Well, stats looking a little weak for Scruffy, so maybe that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a very hit or miss map for a lot of people. I just see so many wins on it. Somebody always picks it and loves it, or people always get it chosen against them because they've said in chats that they hate it. You're always in one or the other group. But yeah, it's such a, like I was saying, we were just saying before this cast and the Idler, it's such a cool map in terms of the strats that are still coming out about it. Like we're seeing isolations, like we're seeing one coming out just recently. I don't know if you've seen it. It's the using the wrench to bring Yates down, but getting him really early before he gets to the cliffs. People are starting to use that isolation a bit more now, and there's an electrocution that's available using that strat. Yeah, it's just a super nice map.
I think there's a lot more because the Mendoza is so story filled. Like there's so many little story opportunities you do. I think there's a lot more. That map like much deeper than it looks at first glance. At least it did throughout the first few tournaments.
Yeah, I agree. There was such a hatred for it, I think. It was like a running joke. Probably fueled by the what is Hitman roulette tutorials from above. It doesn't like
I
this
mean,
map.
there's the obvious super easy to do isolation on Tamara. I'm sure that added to the thing. Like, oh, you could just start and get the target.
Let's see this electrocution kill. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, Tamara.
She needed one more step forward. It usually works as soon as she panics and does the little forward animation, but for some reason it didn't do it that time.
Yeah, what would be a devious spin? What would be a tough one, or one you'd like to see like approached?
Oh man,
Feel like a bit of
like
Chief Winemaker. Yeah,
yeah.
He's Winemaker. He's the hippie of this. And the worst part about saying the hippie of this is I could be talking about Sapienza or Ambrose and it still has the same effect.
Yeah, exactly.
Gene Wife Maker. Yeah, that's maybe it was a typo in the game. Sparkles. Maybe that's what he's meant to be called. Yeah, another long-standing record as well from a player who hasn't been around. I think for like 1 or 2 now. Is Moo. I want to say it was like I think it was Explosion Accent Bodyguard Yates and like a sniper rifle for Tamara and Suit or something. I think that was it. Someone can probably correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember
Yeah,
Explosion
yeah.
Accident and Sniper.
Yeah.
Let's pray for Chief Winemaker. I just want to see how it's done. It's just for myself, for my future matches, because it keeps getting chosen against me for the exact reason I said. You're either good at it, you're bad at it. Yeah, you can take the honors for this one, our final one.
All right, we have Don Yates drowning as the sommelier and Tamara Vidal Fall as the wine worker.
This is an interesting one. We have a live kill for Yates. So we're not going to see the standard stuff. Cutting waiter and going straight up to the house because you won't have the disguise. Might see some Corvo calls just to make it a bit safe for you because Sommelier is not an easy disguise to grab quickly.
No, he's definitely another annoying one, I guess, to get.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any like super alternative approach to this, but really you just have to get Yates as soon as possible. So yeah, banana would be nice. That's actually a good call to spot the cat. Or even, yeah, bubblegum. Bubblegum is nice. I'm not sure how scary this drag is though, after like 2 minutes.
I think you just have to watch out for one NPC. I think it's the white-haired guy. That I think, yeah, he can see it. Other than that, it's still like just as safe as the early ones. I did spend a lot of time trying to dump Tamara from different parts of the list to see who spots bodies.
Oh, and Scruffy barely gets that secret. But yeah, a bit of a lead for Nezuko because of that replan from Scruffy again, which we kind of saw in Berlin. They're fast to get in, but they always seem to just have one thing they forgot. Oh, we see Banana for
Yeah.
Scruffy, as opposed to Bubblegum for Nezuko as well. See how those line up.
Scruffy did forget an important seeker. Oh, well, Scruffy made Tamara sick, so knockout over here.
Yeah, you can use those stairs for a fall, which is probably nicer because she's closer to you once you leave Yates. And she should be safe for a long time, probably like 4 or 5 minutes, which you'll usually be out of this map by then unless it's a rough spin. Also, a lovely grab by Nezuko. He actually brought himself to the sommelier rather than Scruffy, who's probably going to bring the sommelier to him with the terminal, which he is in fact doing.
Oh, pressed the wrong button there.
He's just venting a little bit. It's frustration.
Yeah, yeah. Just don't do it. Don't route it this way. Turn the mic off.
And yeah, it's venting. Yeah, I knew someone was going to say it. It was either you or Gorg. Oh, and a bit of waiting. That could have been bad. Yeah, this is very close, honestly. I feel like they're both going to beat lineup IGT wise, regardless of how close they are in real time right now.
Yeah, definitely. I guess Nezuko is closer to the target, which gives him the lead, and Dawn is still in the house. As long as he's in the house, he's safe to go into the bathroom.
Yeah, and he's just leaving for Nezuko, so
Ooh,
luckily he
yeah,
didn't waste too much time.
Oh, he's got 2 seekers, so should be good. Trying a weird angle, don't really have to do that, honestly. I would say play safe here.
Yeah, this is a very scary angle. Gotta find like this Goldilocks spot.
Oh, and get spotted by Valentina trying to take the shot. Tilt takes a moving one.
Oh. Yeah, luckily that it's probably very close to the point of no return, right? That door. Oh, look at this.
No, I mean they stop there for a chat when he's stationary. You get a free shot on him. So
Yeah. Also, Scruffy got that shot off so much earlier that they're pretty much neck and neck right now. If anything, I
yeah,
think Scruffy's a tiny, tiny lead in terms of where Yates
So-
is.
good approach from the lawyer's room, I guess.
Oh, but I like this. Nezuko's using the time to get a bodyguard.
He's gonna get spotted by Yates, the wall hack.
Oh, is there one?
Let's see if it happens. I guess he did. Maybe it's console powers.
Oh,
If there is
yeah.
a wall hack, if he's puking there and you do a corner sub.
Wow, I didn't know that. I'm going to have to actually
Yeah,
look out for
I might
that.
have a video on it. I'll share with you if I find it.
Definitely do, yeah. Need to iron out every wrinkle in this game because you're fighting against the game at a certain point, not your opponent.
Yeah, and that would be bad for this one because you want him doing the drowning or
Yeah,
puking so you
God.
can't drown him.
It would be so rough. Yeah, this is looking good for both players. It's really close. I do think Scruffy obviously has the lead, whether you include the loading time or the actual just lead in game right now. They're looking really good. Just that one grab left, and I should be able to exit for both players.
Ooh.
We'll be careful here. The winery worker won't go
Yeah.
for it. Yeah, the gaucho will.
And that angle is so finicky, almost to the side. Luckily, the target moved to.
That is
I
scary.
don't trust that game to ever go to the side like that.
Never. It's always a phase of trusting queuing somebody and throwing somebody, and queues does not feel like it. It's distract for me right now, especially after seeing that one.
That's Nezuko going for a really awkward winery worker. This guy's spot. I don't think I've ever seen that being used, but with the trank, I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, not a bad grab. Did
Tomorrow with the largest fall you'd ever see.
just you?
What was that, like 2 steps?
Yeah, it's actually so bad. And also, Tamara was just about to come through that door where the fall kill took place. Oh no, maybe not. They looked like they were standing right in front of it. I guess I'm just thinking that's what happened.
Okay, so Nezuko with the drag now. Scruffy heading towards the wine exit.
Honestly, this could be close. Am I crazy?
Yeah, no, it will be. It looks like he's going for the disguise to go for Dawn's car.
Oh my god, yeah.
Still a little bit of walking to go for Scruffy. Oh, this is closer than it should be.
Oh, see,
7:21, and then
28, 29, 26. Oh, I actually
5
think
seconds after all that.
Nezuko has
Oh
the
my.
console loads and Scruffy has the SSD loads.
Oh no, this yeah, it's looking good for Nezuko. I guess his chances of staying alive in the groups.
Yeah, wow. That was actually a crazy ending. It really boomeranged back around. Like, they took the lead, took it from each other multiple times. Yeah, and I do think, I shouldn't be biased, but it's looking very good for Nezuko. Wow. Yeah, Scruffy did restart, but the loads just really aren't. Oh, I really don't know. Maybe Scruffy had a rough load. Maybe he didn't preload the map. But yeah, good luck to, I believe, Mr. Mike is the admin, who's going to be doing a quick photo calculation. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if either player won it or if it was a tie as well. Yeah, that was a 5-head decision by Nezuko to get that waiter. Yeah, very
Yeah, good
risky
use of
decision,
utility
but
and awareness.
yeah. Now, seemed pretty safe getting that waiter, I'll admit, at the end for that car exit. I need to keep that in mind. Yeah, what a fun ending. Get a 2-2. Full finish tie, possibly. Nezuko offline. Yeah, no matter what, the match is going to be ending. That's a group stage.
What is that game, Cap?
Oh, yeah, I think when Hitman changed from World of Assassination, or from Tree to World of Assassination, I think some people's games defaulted to this. That's my theory, at least. Because I noticed like 4 or 5 streamers that were playing Hitman that were playing this game. I feel like they used to have it as a category, and then it got deleted, so it just went to the next nearest one alphabetically.
It has Hitman, it has 3, and it has a Yuki. It's like so many actual Hitman references.
Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, that's actually crazy that Hitman and Tree and Yuki are in the name. That's actually insane. Any more? I don't think there's any more. Dregs, I'm trying really hard now. Scruffy's gonna show off. Yeah, we're gonna see a quick Sasso Wilton. Why not?
Death feels like an easy way out for a man like him. Still.
Yeah, I can't even think of what to say about who could take this. It's literally just a matter of calculating. I don't even think the players themselves have an idea of how long they were loading.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it favors Nezuko, who's decided to come back online.
Oh, true, yeah. Nezuko showing off. Yeah, we're gonna have both these players run Trilogy Roulette against each other. Maybe even just try that Berlin spin, I think they're gonna do.
Total finish will be a tie, but whoever wins the Trilogy run gets the point.
Oh, I see Mr. Hike typing.
Oh.
I've never been so, like, usually I have a little bit of a deep feeling about who has it, but I really would not be surprised at any scenario here. You lost count? Why is it my fault? Are you not writing this down or using a stopwatch?
You pinged him verbally by saying Mr. Hike.
Oh, I see. Still though, is bro counting on his left hand or something?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, he just had to blame someone, right? Because you're taking so long. Ah, classic obs. Distracting me. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, it was a verbal ping then. Yeah. We could see another Whittleton though, so how bad? We could see New York again as well. I love this. I'm actually super interested to see these group stage standings after this one gets sorted. Oh my god.
Oh, what?
You want to do the honors?
Oh my god. So Scruffy started with a 5-second lead. Nezuko loaded once with 16 seconds. And then Scruffy loaded twice for 10 seconds, which means after all the maths, it's just 1 second remain between them, and that's a draw.
Wow, that's crazy. To think Nezuko could have took it with an extra second of advantage. Crazy to think that it nearly swapped the whole way around, but yeah, that's super impressive. Love to see a tie.
Yeah, a tie to tie up the whole match, and probably not the best of thing for Scruffy, but I think it does justice to the type of players in the match we just saw.
Yeah, very good from both players. Saw some really sick strats and approaches from both of them. And yeah, like I said, for Nezuko as a returning rival to get 3-3 against the RR12 champion, reigning champion, is no easy feat, so they should definitely be happy with that. But yeah, I guess before we say some final words, we'll check what that does to the group standings, like I was saying. That was Group B match. Let's see, yeah, we have Scruffy with 2 games, 100% win ratio at 12 points. Luke not far
I have
behind.
to update that. Should
Oh,
be
you're
15.
correct.
Yeah.
Wow. The number's so big, I thought it was right. Didn't realize Mr. Scruffles was speedrunning his. He's not speedrunning his matches, he's speedrunning the points. Never mind. But yeah, 15 for Scruffy. Our first loss and tie of this match in terms of maps. Yeah, Nezuko's not far behind now, 14 with 5 matches done. So they're actually not looking too bad after that. 3 points is very big against a tough player. Luke is at 12 points after 4 games. Borg has 6 after 3 games. Pidgey at 4, so they did get the win on the 1 game. And then Falcon, fortunately only on 3 after 2 losses. Ibrahimadi hasn't played yet, so they have a lot of say in who Berlin 4 is going to be. Or they could win all their matches. Put Scruffy in the dirt, but who knows. And just making sure chat didn't say anything. But we'll see what matches are coming up next. Will you look at that? It's going to be Look It's Me and Look It's Me playing Dubai.
Nice. You waited all your life for that one.
Yeah, I actually asked him to change his name just so I could make this joke. Now we're playing Dubai and Ambrose, so we're going to be staying in season 3. That's happening way too late for me, but at a relative hour for the US people.
Oh, you're the 3 a.m. guy.
Yeah, I'm the 3 a.m. guy, unfortunately. We've Spot the Cat and Mr. Mike. Miami and New York. We're in season 2. That's going to be a great match. That's on the 4. So I'm probably not going to catch that. I'm going to be dead after mine, unless it takes me a long time. Joker and the Buff Guy. These are amazing matches in a row.
That one's at 5 a.m. for me.
Oh, yeah. They love playing at school hours, don't they? They love...
Yeah, and Buff Guy, like... we'd like to reject him as a North American, because what the heck is that time for?
They always do this when they're against each other. Joker will be like, at 8 a.m, I'll be fine. And
No,
then
that's
he plays.
perfect for Joker, but it's weird for Buff Guy, like, as a North American time. But I know he has a different schedule. It's just funny.
Yeah, it's going to be a sick match. I mightn't get to watch it as well. I don't think I'll be up that early, but definitely keep an eye out for it. Game of Vegerby and C Gamer. 2 really good players as well. 2 new players who were their rivals. They're playing Berlin and Haven, which are not easy maps. That's tomorrow, 6 o'clock. Pidgey and Falcon, New York and Haven. They're doing the Season 2 DLC. 8 p.m. tomorrow. Osh and Boychuk, they're doing New York and Dubai. That's at 9. And then at the same time, oh my god, I'm really killing myself. I didn't even know this match was on. Me versus the Time Cube. And that's Miami and Berlin. That's tomorrow, same time as the Osh and Boychuk game. And then 43 additional matches over the next 3 weeks. Yeah, very eventful day. And yeah, anything you want to finish up with, GK?
No, that was good. I guess I was gonna say for the group standings, Nezuko still has a potential to be finishing at 26 points if he's able to get the remaining 12, which would put him in a decent spot. If you just look at it all the way at the end, 26 isn't a bad place to be in if you want to qualify. But
yeah, it's really tough to tell. Like, I remember somebody asking recently what's like the general average you need to get a qualification, but we saw people get eliminated with like 12 and like 24. It really depends on the group, but yeah, all you can do is improve your odds.
Yeah,
so
it really
Nezuko
does.
getting a lot of points is just do your best or get as many points as you can. Easier said than done, of course.
Yeah.
But yeah, with that, we will leave it there. We will have a match for another hour. And yeah, just keep an eye out on Stream Promote for the tourney match ping. I'll check if there's any fellow... I was trying to think of the name of the funny Hitman category game that we just saw, so I could have said that, but unfortunately it's too big. I need to learn it by memory. Let's see who's playing some Hitman before we go. Really there's somebody... Manga. Who else? We will head over to Manga, and he's actually playing some Hitman. And I never learned how to spell their name. Manga Dunga. I always think it's Munga Dunga Lingus. Did I spell it right? I did indeed. All right. But yeah.
It's not lingus. I think that was like what David Bateson called him for some reason.
I see. Yeah, someday I'll learn how to spell. Like, yeah, it should be that. I think that's what. Yeah, that is what they say in the cameo. I forgot that was the voice actor's name, but it resonated with me what you were actually saying. But yeah, thanks for the co-cast, GK, and thank you for the admin, Mr. Mike, and GG's to the players. And we'll catch you very soon.
Yep, thanks for having me.
Alrighty.